I'm talking to Tim Swift. We're just catching up. It's like old home weekend here. Tim Swift is with the Vail Symposium, and he used to be a supervisor, a red coat over at Gold Peak. I just found that out. Good to see you.
Good to see you, sir. How are you?
Thanks for your time.
Anytime. Glad to be here.
Obviously, you haven't had a chance to get out and enjoy the skiing a little bit because you have some back work being done. Your wife is probably rubbing it in a little bit, too.
Oh, yeah. All the time.
Right?
Absolutely, yeah. The weather's beautiful. Wish I could be there.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
I want to talk a little bit about Vail Symposium. Before we get into the details of tonight's talks, if we have new people tuning in, what is the Vail Symposium all about?
The Vail Symposium, believe it or not, well, first of all, I'm not with the Symposium anymore. I did that for a year and a half. I retired, and now I'm just enjoying the work the Symposium does.
Okay.
But it's the second oldest not-for-profit in the Vail Valley, and it's nonpartisan, it's non-judgmental. They sponsor a series of events, usually one a week in the summer and in the winter, on topics ranging from economics to healthcare to education, adventure series. They bring in experts in various areas and they just offer these talks. It's great.
And it's just a way to kind of create conversation and educate people and just to keep culture and other things flowing, so we're not so much feeling like we're living in this wonderful little bubble called the Vail Valley, right?
Exactly, and the Symposium works really hard to bring the world to Vail and to bring experts to Vail in various topics, and they do a great job.
So tonight you have a talk, and it's part of the Hot Topic series at
Correct.
Colorado Mountain College.
Yeah.
What's tonight going to be all about?
It's about women's health care in the Vail Valley, where we are, how we got here, and where we need to go. And we've got a panel of 4 people that are going to be talking about it. It's Vicki Cowart, who's the CEO of Planned Parenthood of the Rocky Mountains, T.R. Reed, who's a former Princeton professor, brilliant guy, written countless books.
Does he live here?
No, he lives in Denver.
Okay.
He's lecturer, filmmaker, authority on sort of international healthcare policy. And then locally, we have Dr. Kent Petrie, who has been around a long time as a practitioner, and Carol Conger, who works with Mountain Family as a nurse practitioner. So they've got the local twist on this.
And they're just going to be educating everybody about women's health care and what is needed here to keep pushing it forward, where it's lacking, and you're going to have a Q&A following this talk, so if people have a bunch of questions, this is the place to do it.
Absolutely, yeah. Women's health care is a crisis issue. I mean, it's, as you all know, everybody who's dealing with insurance, it's expensive and it's difficult, and particularly for low-income folks, it's something that needs to be addressed. I mean, we've got a very glitzy mountain, a very fancy town, but there are a lot of people that support what we have here that have a real struggle with getting proper health care.
And our health system is phenomenal here for just about everybody in terms of orthopedics and accident prevention for our athletes, but there's so much more that needs to be addressed.
Absolutely, yeah absolutely.
I think that's
and
great.
That's what we're trying to do, is just raise awareness as to what needs to happen in this valley.
And it needs to happen yesterday.
Yeah,
right?
It's ongoing. It's an ongoing struggle, and it really is. It's a big concern. Yeah.
Okay, so Colorado Mountain College this evening.
Tonight.
What time should people get there, and what's the quick process?
There's a brief reception at 5:30. The program starts at 6, and it'll go to approximately 7:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's $25 at the door?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. Or they can buy tickets in advance online.
All right.
Yeah.
VailSymposium.org.
Jim,
good to see you.
Mark, pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for your time.
You bet.
Once again, VailSymposium.org. If you want to find out about tonight's Hot Topic talk at Colorado Mountain College or any of the other talks coming up. We're going to take it to Maddie in Lion's Head next.